Friends and fellow students of this YouTube channel, this is GoodBJohnny, and I welcome you to this channel with virtual arms open. Today, good question. I'll be showing all of you, my likers and subscribers, my first webpage made only by coding. Personally, I found this a very interesting task that had its frustrating moments. The theme for it will be my personally favorite sport, rugby. This will include who made it, some cool facts, and the current standings in the IRB, or the International Rugby League. As I was saying before, this entire website and this video is all about my favorite sport, rugby. This is all the coding that we will be reviewing on the website today, so let's dive right in. If we click this file and head into the first web page, we see this. Just for the record, this background, I think it really goes nice with all of the text, and especially actually the things that this website includes. I think it matches everything, and I really like how it turned out. The title of this website is Rugby 101, a great title for a website that's meant to teach you about rugby. It says what is what and what this website is all about. It's just about the basics that's going to be happening, as it says in this small paragraph. So this introduction to rugby. It's just a small introduction in a different font case than other text on this. Also in it, italics, so it's indented basically. So if we click the next page, if we click there, that'll take us to a new website, but we do not have the time. That website is the All Blacks website, who are in first. Let's go into this table. As I said before, the New Zealand All Blacks are ranked first, as it says, team name, location, and rank. South Africa Springboks, which are in second, and England, Australia, and Wales in third, fourth, and fifth. And our home country of Canada, 18th, which is not actually that bad. So our equipment needs, as you can see right here, most of these are basic, but then your brain, that's one that stands out the most. Your brain is the most, it's really just the biggest part that you need on the field, as it says right here. You can find all of this information right here. This is the start of the table, and this is all of the information that I'm listing to you right now. If we go back and click to the next page, we get to this new site, which you can see is right here. The title of it is What to Do and What Not to. Mainly it's what not to, but still you gotta add in the beginning. It describes what a knock-on is and the penalty that it occurs, forward passes, obstructions, etc., etc. Some other things that it causes is a possible really weird photo ending up on a person's website, as you see right here. If we click here for more information, it takes us to my favorite personal website called Laws of the Game Rugby Unit. It gives you every single law in the game of rugby. It can give you knock-ons, it could give you the most in-depth rules that there are. It's an amazing website that especially helps you with beginners, and also it's has a whole bunch of different languages. Now if we click next page, it'll lead us to this cool facts page, which you can see is right here. You can see the first fact, which is right there. You can go back here, and it's already turned up there. Same background is in every single page, because again, I think it goes really nice with the text and everything that this page has to go through. I made this image here. The link you can see is right here. It didn't take too long, but of course it had its different coding, so I had to create it like that. The first fact is that the first ever rugby balls were made by Richard Linden, who fashioned it out of pig bladders. Hidden fact within there, pig bladders are oval. Now if we head to this website, which is a link, it'll take us to this one called Sporticious. It's a great website, again, that just tells you a whole bunch of facts and a whole bunch of different information about other sports. Now let's head back to my website and click next page. This is the fifth and final one, which you can find is right here. This is the start and the finish of the entire website. These are the links to all the pictures that I will now describe to you now. These are just a few pictures that I think really tie to the sport of rugby. The New Zealand haka, as seen where my cursor is now. It describes the history of the sport and mainly the Maoris. It's a dance that they use to threaten opponents, which they also use now in the sport. It's a huge thing that happens almost every single game that they play. The Webb Ellis and the Webb Ellis Cup, as you see in these two photos. Webb Ellis, the creator of rugby. How he did it? He picked up a ball described as a soccer ball and just ran with it, creating the sport. Then the Webb Ellis Cup, as you see here, is obviously one of the main parts of the sport. It creates who's the best and who's not, I guess. Whoever wins it gets their name engraved here, as you can see. And currently, New Zealand is in the lead with 3 wins. 2 so far are straight in a row. If this website did not give you the information that you desire, please visit these 3. Of course, I hope that it managed to, but if needed, please visit these 3 websites. They are absolutely amazing, and they possess so much detail, and it's a great just looking at the websites. Here is all the coding, all of my text alignments, and all of my different details like italics, boldings, and everything including in between that. I really enjoyed this project. It did take a while, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'd recommend that a lot of people at least try it to create this, or at least a website using coding. Thank you again, and I hope that you guys have a great time. Peace out, and see you in my next video.